Welcome back to Implement AI, where we show you practical ways to implement AI into your business. Whether you're a $1 million top line to a $50 million top line business, these are practical AI tips you can implement right away to start saving money, making more money, being more efficient. Let's go. So in yesterday's video, I introduced you to Google Notebook LM, one of my favorite AI tools, and showed you how we use it for one of my businesses, Nowmetrics, for managing business information. Quick recap there. You should go watch the video. I'll put it in the description below. But basically, Google Notebook LM and Google in general has one of the largest AI context windows, which means it can take the largest file sizes. I think it's 200,000 words per document uploaded. So it's pretty insane what you can do. You can dump in, what we did with Nowmetrics is we dumped in my business partner's entire book. We've recorded all of our transcripts, all of our meetings. We've dumped those in there as well. And we're able to, since we're building a SaaS platform, there's a lot of complicated moving parts. And so with Google Notebook LM, we've been able to dump in all this data, query against the book, sources of truth, our user experience flows, and to be able to really create the best product we can. Today, I'm going to dive deeper into Google Notebook LM and look at some of the other interesting, unique, powerful features that I've been playing with, which is very cool. Some of them are kind of novel in terms of you're not necessarily going to use them every single day, but this tool in general is kind of a hint at what's coming with AI, and I think it's worth any business owner, founder, if you just want to tinker with this, it's really important. Now's the time to really understand AI, get your hands dirty. For me, it helps me be more innovative because I can see where the tools are today, and it helps me kind of project out and see where the tools are going to go potentially in the future. That being said, let's dive into these novel special features of Notebook LM. Well, and if you're just joining us, don't worry, Notebook LM is Google's free AI tool that can process massive amounts of data. They do have a pro version, but the free version is just fine as well. If you're enjoying these videos, please subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, notification bell. We'd love to have you along for this journey. Okay, here we are back in Notebook LM by Google. If you watch the other video, you can see this is just one of the workspaces for one of our companies, and it's called Nowmetrics. It's a pricing software, SaaS. You can see on the left side here, they've recently redesigned it so you can see your sources panel. You kind of have your middle conversational UI, and on the right side, you have some interesting features here. So first recap, you can upload giant file sizes. One way to implement AI is just be diligent about recording all your meetings. You can dump these in here. If you have a certain book, PDF, or SOPs, or things like that your business has, you can also dump these into here. You might be asking why, ChatGPT does this, Perplexity does this. Well, Google Notebook LM has the largest context window. I know I keep driving that home, but that basically means it can take in the largest amount of data. Also, the UI is different when you're searching for different insights. For example, if I say, what is important to know about owning a storage facility? So you can query here. Of course, it's your traditional conversational interface. I'm going to click this load button on this audio overview. That'll be one of the features I really want to go over today. But again, what you see here is some really clear insights. What I love about this is that you have these 1, 2, 3 sources cited here where you can directly click into something. You have the source guide here. This is pulling from the book that my co-founder wrote. So really easy to jump in and out of notes and understand the context of a document. And now I also generated on this right side, this audio overview. Now this is super cool. So this is one of the coolest parts here. You can see we have this entire brain that we built. Google has this feature where you can create audio overviews, and it will create these podcasters. They're not real people, they're AI, having a conversation about your own data. So one of the practical things about this is if you're trying to study up, maybe you want to train your employees on a podcast around some sort of piece of the culture or something like that. That's totally something you can do. A lot of really fun ideas here. I'll just play this real quick so you can hear it.
As the most glamorous investment, trust me, there's some serious wealth building potential here.
Absolutely.
We're going to explore everything from market dynamics to cutting edge technology and maybe uncover some money left on the table.
Yeah, for sure.
Along the way. For this deep dive, we've got excerpts from a book by a self-storage expert, transcripts from industry meetings,
sounds good,
internal documents.
It's basically talking about our specific use case here. It's pretty incredible. So the other thing that is pretty new is there's this interactive mode over here, which seems pretty awesome as well. Check this out.
Potential revenue management software.
It looks like I can click this join button here and join the conversation.
Welcome to our deep dive into the world of self-storage investing.
Oh, yeah.
Now, our listeners got something to share. Let's hear it.
Hey guys, I was just curious, what's money on the table? Why should I care about that in self-storage?
Hey, that's a great question. And it's really central to understanding self-storage.
Yeah, it's something we're going to get into. So it's perfect that you ask about it now.
Okay, so money on the table basically means unrealized profit potential.
Think of it as untapped value in a self-storage facility.
Right, it's the difference.
So pretty insane. That is one of the most wild features I think I've seen. There's some people also doing some cool stuff where they're taking this transcript, parsing it out, using 11 Labs to actually use their voice and creating actual podcasts. It's pretty cool. Just to wrap up here, definitely go and play with this. Of course, there's things like autocomplete down here that give you kind of some suggestions. There is you can add notes to this. You can create a briefing doc. It's really streamlined for researching your own data and just really drilling into your own data. So there's automations and things as well you can do around this that I might do in the future. But yeah, that's Google Notebook LM, and just wanted to kind of go over the other kind of magical features and tell you should go play with them. You just create an account, dump some data in, and start playing with it. to help you on your path to implementing AI. Subscribe to the channel if you like this content, like the video, and hit the notification bell. We'll see you soon.